Now we're at the there's Sue just, I've given her one job before we take off. She walks around to see everything's shut, clamped down, tethered.
You can turn the gas off.
Turn the gas off, that's your job. So there we are, there's the Essential van and the tug. And we're at Chinchilla, very nice resort, not a resort, very nice caravan park here, and very spacious, as you can see, not a lot of people in. Very nice. So we're going into Chinchilla now, which I'm told is means a large rat in South American, but apparently
Creek.
It's what?
Charlie's Creek.
Just a minute.
Charlie's Creek. Camping ground.
What is it called?
Charlie's Creek.
Harley's Creek.
Yeah.
Harley.
Charlie.
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 Yeah, you're a Charlie, right, eh? So Charlie's Creek, and we're going down to get a coffee in Chinchilla. We'll show you what the pertinent features of Chinchilla are. Very nice it was here, and a beautiful day.
Beautiful.
And there's the van. We're about to pilot it around there.
Goondiwindi.
We're off to Goondiwindi. I'll tell you a bit about Goondiwindi. I know, I'm sure you know, but you won't know the stuff that I'm going to tell you. I hope you can hear me because it's a bit windy. But Chinchilla is famous for its melon festival. Honeydew melons, rock melons and watermelons, and they have a biannual melon festival that is once every 2 years, I think that means. And look, this is the big watermelon, and look at that, it weighs 4.5 tons and it's 30 feet long and 14 feet wide.
Go stand in front of it.
Right, and let me tell you about what happens. They have an annual festival to see who can grow the biggest watermelons. And there's a competition.
For the biggest melons.
Yeah, the biggest melons. And most winners have been men, but sometimes women have come in with very big melons. And they've taken the prize. I'm not sure how you'd go if you're in the melon festival, but you might win the kids kids section.
Yeah, good on you.
But look. And they said, wait for this, or they said in the blurb, it said, the watermelon, the big watermelon in the main street is a good photo opportunity. Well, here we are, taking photos of a watermelon. Well, it's not really a watermelon.
A big melon, I can't see that.
Well, it's a gift from the whatif.com to Chinchilla celebrating. So it's a melon fest, that's what they hang their hat on. We've had the big prawn, we've had the big something else, I don't know. But Chinchilla, this is it. Did I say they supply 25% of Australia's watermelons?
Yep, 25.
And do you want to see the melon? Yeah, you want to see every 2 years people with huge melons. I can't milk that anymore. Anyhow, that's it. It's fantastic. Not sure when the next one's on. Look. In 2027, so they must have just had the melon festival. Wish I'd been here. Well done. You've done a fantastic job getting under the truck and finding where the bolt's missing, other than dropping it down the grate, but all's forgiven. We've got the bolt back. Now, we're going to gather ourselves because we're going to go to Bunnings or somewhere and see if we can find bolts, because the actual muffler is not held on.
When your muffler snuffs it, take it to Bunnings.
Midas muffler.
Well, they don't have a Midas in
No, I know that, but that's what they
Dolby.
do. Now, just while we're here, in case this is the last trip we make before we put it on the back of a flatbed truck and tow it back to Melbourne, we're in Dolby, which is spelt D-A-L, but it's pronounced Dole. And I asked Susan how many people would be living in Dolby, and I thought maybe tops 1,000, 1,500 to 13,000 people live in Dolby. They've got Bunnings, they've got supermarkets, they've got fast food,
McDonald's.
Fast food, that is. And it's extraordinary. We've been through towns you've never heard of. We went through Brigalow. We went through
Garra.
Garra.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Garra.
G-A-R-R-O.
Garra.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Whatever.
Anyhow, Garra, we're through McAllister, all on the way down here to Dolby, which I've never heard of.
Then we're going to where? We're going.
We're going to Bunnings right now. Seriously, I reckon that's pretty good. We detected that was a loose muffler, and you were very good detecting that you've actually got the bolt in your pocket.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Bunnings and see how we go, and we're on the way to Goondiwindi now. But anyhow, we've arrived, and look at the campsite.
We're right by the billabong.
Ducks, geese,
Snakes.
herons. It's
Campfire.
fantastic.
Look at our first camp. Look at that.
Yeah. Now, as a result, Sue, we've looked at the watermelon. We looked. What a excitement that was at. Where was the watermelon? There's that many fucking joys. Where was the watermelon?
Dolby.
Dolby. Not Dolby. Dolby. They're the melon kings. So won't go through all that again. And this is what I'm doing for you. I'm going to treat you out tonight to dinner in Goondiwindi. We'll find somewhere to eat. The International House of Salt and Pepper, or where the Great Unwashed go. I'm not sure what they've got in there.
We're in Goondiwindi. Oh, very good windy.
Yes, politically correct. That is. But why am I mentioning this? This is as a result of you getting under the
Tug.
Silverado and fixing the muffler and the bracket that held it. That is a monumental effort. It's working beautifully. We've had no other problems. We had a problem with the jack that gets it off the back of the tug. We've had to assemble the jack and lift it off manually. I could show you what we've done here. Come over here. This is us. This is like angst stuff up at the. So luckily there was a jack for this very purpose. This malfunctioned. This thing, it stopped working, so we tied it up.
Yeah, we tied it up like the Jerry built tie up.
What do you mean, Jerry? On the spur of the moment, we got some ocker straps and some
Gaffer tape.
And we tied it up. It's up out of the way, and this was in the car for obviously this very reason. And we've jacked it off the back of the car.
Yep.
And
We've got the stand so it supports it.
So now we can use the tug to just drive around into Goondiwindi. I can take you, and you're going to get changed into some sort of a frock or something. Put some makeup on. Well, are you?
Put a pair of tracky pants on.
Anyhow, it's been a fantastic day. We've solved things, we've fixed things, and now we're going to eat.
Okay.
So that's day
45.